Oh! Hey, I didn't see you guys there. 1 second. Just wash up here. Gotta be cleanly in this time of uncertainty. I fucking dropped the soap. This isn't even a stupid joke. I actually dropped it. That sucks. Alright, I have a dilemma for you guys. Have you ever been in the school bathroom at your local college or school or, you know, maybe a rest stop? Rest stops usually have these. Where the stalls, they don't have a door on them. So it's wide open so everyone can hear you. You guys don't know me quite enough yet, but if you did, you'd know that I eat quite a lot of fiber in my diet. And you saw me from the other Quest Bar video that I can have some loud farts, especially when I have to hold them in all the time, okay? Sometimes, ooh, see I'm gassy right now. And when I'm going to the bathroom, okay, and I gotta crap, before the crap there comes the storm. You know, in the eye of a hurricane there is silence, but when there is not silence, there is a loud, thunderous noise that comes from my behind. It's not the bomb going off that I have in my van. It's, you know, it's my, you know, gas. It's my gas. It's not only is it gonna stink, but that shit can get explosive if held in for the proper amount of time. You know, if I'm out with friends and I'm at Target and we're walking around, I'm like, oh, hey, I gotta go use the bathroom. They're like, oh, all right, just tell me when you're back. So I go to the bathroom and there are people shopping right outside the bathroom. They need to get their stencils, they need to get their markers, you know? And while they're getting their markers, I walk in. Keep in mind, they can't have doors because of safety regulations. I mean, safety regulations. We all know they can't keep doors there because of the government wanting to hide the fact that if you walk through a door near a bathroom, you go into another dimension where they are hiding all of the pictures of Big Chungus that I had under my fucking bed. So that you walk into the bathroom and you really gotta use the bathroom. But not only do you need to use the bathroom, in my case, you don't know if you need to fart or if you need to use the bathroom. So you need to get away from your friends, not only to take a shit, but to fart, to let out that sweet, sweet gas that you've been holding in. That's like a tornado. And I don't know if you've ever farted on a toilet before, or well, you probably have, but you've been very gassy and you need to either take a crap or fart. When you're on the toilet, that shit is amplified, okay? Especially in school. When I'm in school and I need to take a crap, okay? And the door is wide open and there's just an empty hallway and every teacher's got their door open. You know, Miss McClung is gonna be hearing every single thing that I'm laying out, alright? If I've got diarrhea on the fucking menu, she's gonna be hearing. And if I'm laying out this thunderous, you know, maximum capacity fart, everybody's hearing that. It's not just Miss McClung, but it's fucking her lover in the other room, because every single history teacher somehow or another is in love with the majority of the school teachers. I don't know if that happens in your school, but it certainly happens in mine. It's not even a joke. There is an affair thing, but hopefully that doesn't get out to the school that I go to. Please, don't suspend me. I'm so close to getting out of here. Everybody's hearing that down the halls, okay? So and especially if I'm in Target and people are getting their friggin' crayons and the little kitties are hearing in the background like there's a disturbance in the force, they gotta go. Is someone dying in there? No, I just fart really loud, okay? And it's not my fault. It is the fault of my Quest bars, popcorn, and if I'm having all this stuff and my stomach's filled up and I can't fart with my friends and I can't fart in the bathroom, then where, you ask me, where do I fart? Well, let me tell you, I have a solution that will change America. Not only America, the world, okay? We need fart rooms. Hear me out. You might be laughing to yourself, Chris, we don't need fart rooms, we have bathrooms. Well, the aforementioned bathrooms, you can't fart in there. If you fart in there, everybody's hearing it. It's not just, you know, it's not just you. If you're farting, you're trying to let it out soft in the bathroom, but your cheeks are spread wide open. That shit, you gotta let it out like, kind of spraying it out inch by inch, but you just gotta let it out. And if you let it all out at once, you're hearing like, fucking smacking off Dragon Ball Z style and everything. And everybody's gonna hear that. So here is what I am suggesting, okay? We add a special room next to the bathroom. This room is specifically used for people farting, okay? It is a bodily function and it needs its own room. We have a piss section, we have a poop section, and we need a fart section. Sure, middle-aged boys will be shitting in the fart room, but that's gonna happen with everything. There's gonna be shit in the middle of a classroom, okay? Everybody's shitting everywhere. All right, we need to have a fart room in every single school in America and across the world. We cannot have this continue to happen where Miss McClung is hearing my goddamn rampage, Zeus thunderbolts, okay? We need to invent a room where we have earmuffs, nose plugs. We bring our own nose plugs or earmuffs. We go into the room, we let it all out, no shame, okay? Because we go to the bathroom and there's no shame there. Everybody needs to excrete, okay? But everybody also needs to let out their gas. And we don't let people have, gas relieving pills in these schools. We're not giving them things to soothe their stomachs because we're a bunch of stiff asses in America and we can't give them ibuprofen without fucking, having to sign waivers for that shit. It's ibuprofen. They're not gonna get hooked. It's 200 milligrams. I'm addicted to crack and it's not, I'm not gonna get addicted to ibuprofen. I'm already addicted to crack. So what would these, you'd ask me, do you think people could be responsible in the fart rooms? Can people be responsible in the bathrooms? Why do we have all these useless rooms in the school? Is anybody using the library anymore? I don't think I've ever taken a book out in my entire school career, okay? Who the hell is using these libraries? We need to cut off the library and start installing the fart rooms, okay? 3 fart rooms lined up right next to each other, next to the library. And, the smart kids in the library, they're not gonna comment on the fart rooms. They're too, they're like real polite about it. They're like, yeah, I understand these people in the fart rooms. I read a book about them once, it says that these people in the fart rooms, they're just like everybody else. If you put it next to the goddamn gymnasium, all the schoolboys would be like, dude, somebody's farting in there. We gotta have walls on walls of soundproofing, and fart rooms, they would not need to be that big. They could be nearly locker size. We don't need a ton of people in the fart room. We don't need to make the fart rooms that big, okay? We need to allocate some space for the fart rooms, all right? So we have the bathrooms in one section, and then next to the library, we keep the fart rooms because all the smart kids won't comment on them, okay? Everybody needs to fart. Everybody needs to crap and everybody needs to pee, and farting is just an extension of these two, all right? I need these specifically, all right? I let out some thunderous farts. I had a terrible, diet for a while there, and I was cracking farts like friggin' Krakatoa, dude. And I would walk out and I'd see a teacher and I'd go, hi, and they'd go, you all right? Yeah, Miss Smith, it's cool. I was just, using the bathroom. So like, you need to go to the nurse? You need to see the nurse? And I'm completely fine. I just gotta let out a fart. I can't fart in the room. If I fart in the room, everyone's gonna point it out, all right? I'm gonna get publicly ridiculed for farting in the room, all right? If I go into my classroom and then let out a stink, Brittany is gonna comment, okay? I see you, Brittany. You're like, oh, ew, bro. He's so stinky, dude. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. This is alleviated a little bit by the pandemic, but the pandemic's not gonna last long. We're not gonna have to be 6 feet away from each other. You're gonna start smelling my fart way better when we start getting close to each other. And when do we draw the line, all right? we're gonna go back to normal soon, and we will need these fart rooms, all right? If someone can make a patent and we can be co-business partners in creating the fart rooms, I would be forever grateful for you, okay? We need these fart rooms, and we need them soon. I'd say there may be even more benefit, and everybody's germs are gonna be in there, but everybody's germs are in the bathrooms already. Everybody's germs are in, the friggin' rooms already. Wash your hands, don't cover up your butt. Just let it all out, and then get back to your normal day. Because we can't have these embarrassments to our children. Our school bathrooms are embarrassments, and I think that these need to change. And that is why you should vote for me for President Chris 2036. Subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day. You know what? I think I came up with a good name for the fart rooms. Like, we can have it penned. We'll call them gas chambers. Kind of a good movie without a back shot.